Yeah, no one's safe. But I believe that if you are armed with the truth, then that's all you need. When there's an injustice, whether it's against you or someone you love or someone you believe in, stand up. Don't sit down. Don't sit down on them, because they need you.
Success is often seen as a straight path, a dream, years of hard work, and finally, fame. But for Johnny Depp, the journey was anything but ordinary. Before he became one of the most recognizable actors in the world, before Captain Jack Sparrow, Edward Scissorhands, and Willy Wonka, he was just a teenager with a guitar and a dream. He didn't grow up planning to become a Hollywood superstar. In fact, acting wasn't even his first choice. His real passion was music. Yet one unexpected opportunity changed his life forever. Today, Johnny Depp is known for creating some of the most unforgettable characters in movie history. But behind the fame lies a story of determination, creativity, risk-taking, and resilience. In this video, we'll explore the untold story of Johnny Depp's success, from his difficult beginnings and accidental entry into acting to becoming one of Hollywood's most unique and influential performers. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. Johnny Depp was born on June 9, 1963, in Owensboro, Kentucky. His family moved frequently during his childhood, and adapting to new places became a normal part of life. Like many teenagers, Depp struggled to find where he truly belonged. School never felt like the right fit. Instead, he discovered something that gave him purpose: music. When he received his first guitar, everything changed. He spent countless hours practicing, learning songs, and dreaming about performing on stage. For Johnny, music wasn't just entertainment. It was freedom. It allowed him to express emotions that words couldn't describe. By his mid-teens, he had one clear goal: to become a professional musician. That dream became so important that he eventually left school to pursue it full-time. It was a risky decision. Many people doubted whether he would succeed. But Johnny believed that following his passion was worth every challenge. At that moment, he had no idea that his future would take an entirely different direction. Life has a funny way of changing when we least expect it. For Johnny Depp, that turning point came through a chance connection. While trying to build a career in music, he met actor Nicolas Cage. The two became friends, and during one conversation, Cage suggested something Johnny had never seriously considered. "Why don't you try acting?" At first, the idea seemed strange. Johnny had never dreamed of becoming an actor, but he decided to give it a chance. Soon afterward, he met with an agent and began auditioning for roles. Before long, he landed his first movie role in the horror film A Nightmare on Elm Street. Although it was a relatively small part, it introduced Johnny Depp to an entirely new world. He discovered that acting offered something surprisingly similar to music. Every role allowed him to explore emotions, tell stories, and express creativity. Without realizing it, Johnny Depp had found a second passion. One unexpected conversation had completely changed the course of his life. After appearing in several early films, Johnny Depp's biggest breakthrough came with the television series 21 Jump Street. Almost overnight, he became one of America's most popular young actors. Teen magazines featured him on their covers. Fans lined up for autographs. His popularity exploded. For many actors, this would have been the perfect career. But Johnny Depp wasn't satisfied. He didn't want to be known only as a teenage heartthrob. He wanted to become a serious actor. That decision required courage. Walking away from a successful television series wasn't easy. But Depp believed that taking creative risks would ultimately lead to a more meaningful career. Looking back, it was one of the smartest decisions he ever made. After leaving 21 Jump Street, Johnny Depp began making choices that surprised Hollywood. Instead of chasing predictable blockbuster roles, he searched for unusual characters that challenged him as an actor. Then came the movie that changed everything: Edward Scissorhands. The character barely spoke. Instead, Depp relied on facial expressions, body language, and emotion to tell the story. Audiences were captivated. Critics praised his performance. More importantly, Hollywood realized that Johnny Depp wasn't interested in being a typical movie star. He wanted to become an artist. That philosophy would shape every stage of his career. Instead of repeating the same role over and over again, Depp constantly reinvented himself. Each new character became another opportunity to surprise audiences. And that willingness to take creative risks became one of the biggest reasons for his long-term success. By the early 2000s, Johnny Depp had already earned a reputation as one of Hollywood's most talented actors. But in 2003, everything changed. Disney released Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. No one expected Captain Jack Sparrow to become one of the most famous movie characters in history. Instead of portraying a fearless pirate captain, Depp created someone completely original. Jack Sparrow was clever but unpredictable, confident but constantly improvising, funny, mysterious, and impossible to forget. Johnny Depp reportedly drew inspiration from rock legends and his own creative imagination to shape the character's unique personality. At first, some people inside the studio weren't sure audiences would understand his unusual performance. But when the movie premiered, fans loved it. Captain Jack Sparrow quickly became the heart of the franchise. Children dressed like him. Adults quoted his lines. Moviegoers returned to theaters again and again. The character became a global cultural icon. More importantly, Johnny Depp proved that taking creative risks could lead to extraordinary success. Many actors become comfortable after reaching worldwide fame. Johnny Depp chose a different path. Even while starring in blockbuster films, he never stopped exploring new forms of creativity. He continued playing guitar. He collaborated with musicians. He painted artwork inspired by people he admired. He also accepted unusual movie roles that allowed him to experiment rather than simply repeat previous successes. To Depp, fame was never the final destination. Creativity was. That mindset helped him avoid becoming trapped in one type of role. Instead, audiences never knew what to expect next. And that unpredictability became one of his greatest strengths. One lesson stands out throughout Johnny Depp's career. He never tried to become like everyone else. In Hollywood, where many actors follow trends, Depp built his career by doing the opposite. He embraced unusual characters. He changed his appearance for nearly every role. He developed different voices, mannerisms, and personalities. Whether playing Edward Scissorhands, Willy Wonka, the Mad Hatter, or Captain Jack Sparrow, every performance felt unique. This willingness to be different became his signature. It also earned him the respect of directors who wanted actors capable of complete transformation. His career reminds us that originality often leaves a stronger impression than simply following what everyone else is doing. Success doesn't mean life becomes easy. Like many public figures, Johnny Depp faced difficult moments throughout his career. His personal life often attracted intense media attention. Some challenges affected both his professional and personal reputation. Yet despite those obstacles, Depp continued creating. He returned to music. He accepted new acting roles. He explored directing and visual art. Rather than allowing difficult periods to define him, he focused on the work that inspired him. That determination became another important chapter in his story. It showed that success isn't measured only by achievements. Sometimes it's measured by the ability to keep moving forward. More than 4 decades after beginning his career, Johnny Depp continues to evolve. In 2026, he's once again making headlines with exciting new creative projects. He stars in Day Drinker, reuniting with Penelope Cruz, an actress with whom he has shared the screen several times before. He's also taking on the legendary role of Ebenezer Scrooge in Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol, proving that he still enjoys challenging himself with completely different characters. But movies aren't his only focus. Johnny Depp continues to spend time making music, creating artwork, and exploring projects behind the camera. Unlike many celebrities who chase attention, Depp appears more interested in creating meaningful work than simply staying in the spotlight. That may be one of the biggest reasons fans continue to admire him. His career isn't built on trends. It's built on creativity. Very few actors build a connection with audiences that lasts for generations. Johnny Depp has done exactly that. People don't just remember his movies. They remember the emotions those movies made them feel. Captain Jack Sparrow reminded us that intelligence can look unconventional. Edward Scissorhands showed us the beauty of kindness and compassion. Willy Wonka encouraged imagination. The Mad Hatter celebrated individuality. Each character carried a unique message, and each performance reflected Depp's willingness to take creative risks. That's why his fans remain loyal. They're not simply following a celebrity. They're following an artist who has always chosen originality over predictability. So, what is the real secret behind Johnny Depp's success? It's not luck. It's not fame. And it's certainly not perfection. His success comes from a few powerful principles. First, he followed his passion, even when it wasn't the safest choice. He left school to pursue music because he believed in his dream. Second, he embraced opportunities. Acting wasn't part of his original plan, but when the opportunity came, he was willing to try something new. Third, he never stopped being creative. Even after becoming famous, he continued exploring music, painting, directing, and unique film roles. Finally, he stayed true to himself. Instead of copying what other actors were doing, Johnny Depp built a career by being different. That authenticity became his greatest strength. Today, Johnny Depp is recognized as one of the most distinctive actors of his generation. His performances have inspired audiences around the world. His characters continue to influence popular culture. His artistic curiosity has allowed him to succeed not only as an actor but also as a musician, painter, and filmmaker. Whether someone first discovered him through 21, Jump Street, Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean, or his latest projects, one thing remains true. Johnny Depp has never stopped evolving. And perhaps that's the greatest lesson of all. Success isn't about reaching one destination. It's about continuing to grow. Johnny Depp's story isn't simply the story of a Hollywood actor. It's the story of someone who refused to let other people define his future. A young musician became an actor almost by accident. That actor became one of Hollywood's most recognizable stars. And even after decades of success, he continues searching for new ways to create, inspire, and challenge himself. His journey reminds us that life rarely follows the path we expect. Sometimes the greatest opportunities arrive when we're willing to take a chance. And sometimes success isn't about becoming famous. It's about staying true to your passion, even when the road is uncertain. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more Johnny Depp stories, movie updates, and behind-the-scenes documentaries. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which Johnny Depp movie inspired you the most? Was it Pirates of the Caribbean, Edward Scissorhands, Finding Neverland, Sweeney Todd, or another favorite? Tell us in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.